Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Showdown. It's been so many weeks. I finally have an NU team that I sort of like. We'll see how it goes. There's a little problems here and there, but while I'm recording, I feel like I do more changes to it. Such as I need a fighting type move. Okay, anyway, wow, look at all these shinies. Amazing. We want to start with something against a Cradily or the Garbodor. I really need Taunt. I feel like everyone needs to set up Stealth Rocks in NU, so I'm not sure what to lead with. Let's just go with our Stealth Rocker, Toadette. Okay, if it's Cradily, then that's bad. Okay, I'll start with Mawile because, man, Ironhead, yes. Ironhead, I've had a really close chances of it killing one-shotting Cradilies. It's so close. It's like, wow, really? But this is Jolly. I kind of want to change it to Adamant because I usually just Sucker Punch. Ugh, look at that. Okay, maybe that's more defensive than the other ones I faced that are especially defensive. Okay. And this is Life Orb with Sheer Force. Man, I never realized how good Mawile is. I love it. So, yeah, it's just like one of those steel types you don't think about. Like, oh, I need a steel type in NU, I need a more defensive one, but offensive steel Mawile is so good. Okay, I don't want to reveal that I have a Life Orb, because I'm Sheer Force. I don't know, well then again, it kind of looks like it's regular damage. He might go to Wartortle, but I don't care that much. So, whatever. Wartortle, yeah. Donatello. Okay. I mean, the only reason I say I don't care about getting damage on it is because damage is any kind of good damage, especially on something I can't really heal, you know, because it only has Eviolite. So, what's it gonna do? I'll just go to Toadette, have Water Absorb. Maybe Yawn or something. Let's see. Yawn. Oh! Okay. Well, I do have Aromatherapy on Vileplume, which is the only reason I'm using it, by the way, not because, like, oh man, there's a Moongus. I'm not gonna use it. I could set up Stealth Rocks, but it doesn't have anything weak to Stealth Rocks, so I don't really care, but I do want to knock off, so I'll go for that. He might go for Yawn again, which is why I have Aromatherapy. Oh man, well, that thing's gonna get a free recover now. Okay, great. Well, it's not like I could have one-shotted it anyway. Okay, what's it gonna do? Might go for... I don't know. Had Stealth Rock, that's all I saw. Okay, well, I'll just go back again. Okay. He is taking a while though, so maybe he didn't think that was a good idea. Maybe he's gonna overpredict. Maybe I could go to Vileplume. The thing is, Vileplume doesn't have any special attacking investment. So, it's more defensive, by the way, and Toadette is more specially defensive. Yeah, I mean, having Toadette being specially defensive doesn't really help, but I don't know how. I lived an Executor's Giga Drain from full HP, like, at 4%, which is alright. Ah, hit him for fire. Okay. Or ground. Or fighting. We'll assume fire. That was really too good, you know? I could have gone to Haughty, aka Heatmore. By the way, Heatmore is so good. Let's see. 78%. Alright. Well, I'll just go for Ironhead. Okay, I could try to Swords Dance, but at this range of HP, like, oh, whatever. Just hit whatever comes in. Okay. Yeah, Cradily is giving me a lot of trouble. Same with Zangoose, which this person does have. Not looking forward to that. Okay, again. Well, there. See, I'm slowly whittling it down. And I do have a sleeping dude, so worst it could do is Scald. And I wouldn't appreciate that. Well, if I get burned, then I'll automatically go for Aromatherapy on Vileplume. So this is okay. Other than that, what else do Wartortles do? Yawn, Rapid Spin, Scald, Ice Beam. They'll be only toxic if they really want to. Phew, okay, well, great. I kinda wanted to get burned again so I could force myself to go for Aromatherapy, but now it's like, I have more options here. Okay, what would he bring in? I guess the Garbodor? So then again, I guess I could go for Aromatherapy. Okay. Because if I go for Giga Drain, it's not going to do anything to it, and Sludge Bomb, same thing. So there's no point. And Garbodor? No. Whoa. Okay. Well, I got rid of the leftovers, but they do tend to carry Recover. Which again, just because Mawwile's Iron Head barely don't kill the not defensive ones, it just goes for Recover, and then I eventually get a... No, I don't get a flinch because Sheer Force. Oh, I guess I eventually get a crit. That's what I should say, okay. Oh, Sheer Force. It's just so weird, like sometimes like, how am I not getting any like poison damage here, you know? Okay. Yeah, again, no, Viridian's not special defensive, I switched them. But I live that relatively well. Okay, hopefully I can take it out from there. I could go for Giga Drain to heal myself up. I could go to Haughty. Okay, sounds good. Take Stealth Rocks, and it's just regular leftovers. I feel like I should Specs it. I don't know. It's more of a mixed guy. If you saw, it has Sucker Punch and Superpower. It does come in handy, but it often doesn't kill things, so I need Stealth Rock damage. Oh, he switched. Oh. Okay. Garbodor. I've been seeing a lot of offensive Garbodors instead of the ones that just set up stuff. So I'm not sure about this one, but they usually have an air balloon. So this one, we'll just see if it spikes or something. It's like, I didn't even know it got Seed Bomb and Drain Punch. I think I knew that one, but Seed Bomb from Black 2 White 2. Other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, how's... Okay, it's Spikesing. Okay. Wartortle's at 55%. Wait, 55, right? Yeah, okay. So, Flamethrower is a 53%. And it's exactly at 53%. So he brings in Wartortle. I do have Giga Drain. That's fine. Man, Flamethrower on Heatmore. Heatmore is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. That's why I have to use it. There's way better fire types, but for Heatmore, it's so good. Sometimes. Superpower didn't even bring down a Probopass in one hit. Like, left it at 4% or 5 or so. Which, you know, that's okay. Heatmore tried its best. It's like Quiet Nature, by the way. So I do get outsped by a ton of things that I should be faster than, but I don't know. I'd appreciate a Quiet Nature other than like lowering one of my defenses because, you know, fire types and all. That one spike. It's annoying. Drain Punch. Uh-oh. He does have Drain Punch. Okay, well, Flamethrower. There's no real reason for me to risk going for Sucker Punch because he might just go for spikes. It's faster than me. And he has the chance to do that. So I guess you gotta just keep going for Flamethrower. That's okay, though. If he gets another spike up, like, whatever, fine, you do whatever you want to do. So, now we wait. Garbodor's shiny looks pretty okay. That kind of blue color, it looks good on anything, wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Put that all over your house and it'll look great. Not to remind you of Garbodor, but to remind you of good interior design. As we wait, Heatmore has the best design of any Pokemon in the world. If only it were better, that's the only Achilles heel to it. Man, Heatmore, just look at all that. Designs, it's so good. Okay, buddy. Pogarcius. We'll keep waiting. Oh, great. Yeah, see, I could have gone for Sucker Punch, but I'm like, might set up spikes. Okay. He did have a really low chance of living, like, not having to go for Drain Punch instead of, like, he could have set up a spikes. But that Flamethrower did a little bit more than the last one. First one did 53%, second one did 55%. Honestly, if I were him, I would have risked trying to get a low damage roll on the Flamethrower. That's just me, though. Okay. Oh well. Well, I guess getting more damage on Heatmore was for the better. Okay, so 55% Wartortle, and how's Cradily? 32%, and it's toxic, doesn't have its leftovers anymore. So something to keep in mind. For some reason, I've seen some Cradilies not run Storm Drain. I'm not sure why. Does it get anything with the Dream World ability that it couldn't? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not too threatened by this thing, but I am pretty low. Either way, I feel like he's gonna go for Pursuit, and then next time I come in, it's not gonna be pretty with all those entry hazards. So Let's go for superpower. Worst he can do is Sucker Punch, but I feel like he's trying to threaten me out, so I'll go for Pursuit. Or Swords Dance, that too. Let's see what happens. If he goes for Swords Dance, one thing I don't like about this team is only priority I have is Sucker Punch, and that's not the most reliable thing to kill off things. So, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to put a Float Cell in, but I do like Seismitoad. It's so good! Like, oh man, I don't know. I like it more defensive than offensive. I've seen a lot of Swift Swimming ones lately. Oh man, they are pretty scary. So that's fine. Now, I'm not sure what... Oh no! Sucker Punch! This is bad. Well, at least I didn't set up a Swords Dance. Man, Heat more! I could have done something. Okay. Now that we know how Sucker Punch, what do we do? Go to Toda. Okay. Thing is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna live. I don't have any special attack investment. But I don't have much to go to. It's my only full health guy. And ouch. That's a lot of entry hazards. Okay. Go for Scald, but then the Cradily could come in. Well, Earth Power is my strongest move, technically. That's the bad thing about Scald. It's just not that strong. But Burn does come in handy, so you gotta risk it. And you gotta go for the lower one. Oh well. Why doesn't Heatmore get Lava Plume, by the way? It's basically a volcano. Ah, that's so annoying. I'd rather make a Curse set with Lava Plume. It's kind of like what most Flareons run. Curse, Lava Plume, yada yada. I like Rest, I think. Just to get the burn, and then you keep cursing, and then you just rest. And Sleep Talk, I believe. Something like that. I don't know, I like that. Speaking of movesets I've seen recently. That Flareon's not that recent, but anyway. I saw an Air Balloon Electabuzz, okay? Hear me out. Air Balloon Electabuzz with Covet. So when you break their air balloon, you don't have an item. Oh, that did so little. Okay, great. Well, you don't have your air balloon, then you can covet to steal anyone's item. It's like, wow, that's a lot of ingeniosity. Okay, Night Slash Sucker Punch. This isn't good. Oh dear. Okay. I want to set up Stealth Rocks. Maybe I'll go for Sucker Punch. Okay. I know it's not really worth it, but I do like a little bit of damage. Especially on Cradily and War Turtle. Especially War Turtle, I should say. And Luxray, I still haven't seen, so it could be Scarf for all what I know. Alright. Well, there's no real reason for it to go for Sucker Punch, you know. So actually, I'll just try to kill it, actually. Okay. More waiting. So again, the Electabuzz, like, wow. Just trying to think of things that could benefit from an air balloon, or even a berry that lowers, like, its only weakness. I was thinking Raichu, but I don't think it's gonna live with a Chocoberry. So, but it does get Covet and Thief. I was looking that up. I was looking like everything I learns Covet and Thief. And Raichu is one of them, so that's cool. Okay, let's keep losing 10% from Life Orb. That's what I need. Now, I'm barely gonna live all the entry hazards for a little while. Okay. Oh, what do we do? I am a defensive Vile Plume. Could go out with just entry hazards. Oh. What? He left. What? Maybe he got disconnected. I wouldn't be surprised, but he has been taking a while, so maybe he has like slow internet. Well then, how would have this gone? I would have gone on to Mawile, risk going for Sucker Punch, because there's no real reason for it. So go for Sucker Punch. I don't know. I would have been really low on HP, so I would just go for Night Slash. Yeah, and then if that doesn't work, I'd go to Vile Plume, go for Giga Drain. And everything else that's left doesn't really matter. Zangoose was still alive. That could have killed me off. Then again, Gardevoir comes really close to killing it off in one hit, so if I got a little bit of damage on it, or like their Toxic Orb, I could have killed it. Oh man. Whatever. It's over 15 minutes in. Man, Okay. Sorry, first match with the NU guys wasn't that great. We almost lost. I swear, I would have lost, but why did this guy disconnect? I don't know. I'll just give the guy the benefit of the doubt, and his internet exploded.